hope everyone is having a great Monday so far today. I hope you had a great weekend. And I know as we enter another week of uncertainty, for many of you, it's just a different time. It's a different time where you're not at an office. Maybe you're working from home. It's a different time to where maybe your office isn't open and you're at home and that looks different, and maybe you're teaching your children with the NTI days or you're taking care of others. It just looks completely different. And while we always want and always try to have that positive attitude, now's the time that it's tough sometimes. It's a different time, and we need to realize that while we might strive to always have that positive attitude, and we need to, maybe sometimes when we don't have that positive attitude, the positivity that we have is that we know the next day or the next day, each day has a chance to be better. It reminds me of this time and how we look at what we're going through. There's a great Maya Angelou quote, and I want you to remember this today. And it says, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude about it. If you don't like something, now right now we don't like the situation we're in, but we realize we can't change it. We're staying healthy at home. We're doing things to help others to be able to survive, to be able to live. We know that we can't change it. But the one thing we can change, and that's our attitude about it. Maybe we don't complain about being at home. Maybe we are grateful that we're at home. Maybe we look at those things I know many of you have done. I think everybody's garage is going to be in great shape when we get into the summer and the fall. Maybe you look at that if you haven't touched that yet and get out there and work and take care of some of those things that you've always wanted to do. But I just stick with that quote. And I'll leave you with that quote. It's a great quote. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude about it. Think about that this week. Think about that today. Think about what your attitude has been lately. Because sometimes the situation can be pretty frustrating. It's all different. Everything we have that was normal is not our normal anymore. But remember, if you can't change it, change your attitude about it. Have a great rest of the week. We'll see you next Monday.